So Ronaldo is now a Manchester United player again, and I won't go over the finances in this video as I did that in a previous video which I will leave linked in the description. Instead I'm going to first analyse Ronaldo's best role before suggesting 3 systems I think Solskjaer could use with Ronaldo now in the side. And then at the end I'll discuss why I think United could have a massive advantage in the Premier League title race. But for cheap good quality football jerseys, retro jerseys and tracksuits, go over to www.jerseyfever.com, a link will be left in the description, and use code ATLANTISFOOTBALL for 5% off. But before that, I do have some important news. I will be running a live roundup show on the weekend's football where you can essentially call in and talk with me in a virtual studio on the new iOS app AVLI, which can be downloaded from the App Store at 7 o'clock UK time this Monday the 6th of September, and the Monday after that on the 13th, and the Monday after that on the 20th. On Monday, because of the international break, I will be discussing the transfer business that went on towards the end of the window, as well as my thoughts on the likes of Manchester United, Liverpool, Chelsea, Barcelona, and maybe some other clubs you want to hear about as well. You use your own avatar to participate in interactive experiences, which will be like a football talk show, and you can have your opinion on certain topics as well that I will be discussing. Download the app and follow the instructions to register, and remember to be there Monday the 6th of September at 7 o'clock, Monday the 13th at 7 o'clock, and Monday the 20th at 7 o'clock. So Ronaldo's best roles in the side are as a ramdoy coming into goal scoring positions in the box from either flank, or as a poacher in an out and out centre forward position. In Solskjaer's 4-2-3-1, I would use Ronaldo as a centre forward, with Fernandes in behind him, Sancho to his left, Greenwood to his right, with Pogba and either Fred or McTominay in central midfield. This would allow Ronaldo to retain a central position in possession, and when without the ball, United can drop into a 4-2-4 pressing shape, and then a 4-2-3-1 shape in the middle third. When in the attacking third, United need to be pushing crosses into the box from either flank to use Ronaldo's offensive aerial ability to its maximum potential, and this could be done by using Pogba on the right side so that he can back up the play on that side, receive the ball back and put in a first time curling cross, which he's very good at doing. Ronaldo's movement in the box is world class, with quality crosses to the back post. Ronaldo should be getting 6 or 7 of those goals this season. United could also use Ronaldo in a front 2 in a 4-2-2-2 system, which would fall into United's usual 4-2-3-1 defensive shape, but in possession United would essentially create a box midfield in a 2-4-2-2 shape, with the 2 wide midfielders moving into the half space and the fullbacks pushing forward to provide the width. Ronaldo and either Greenwood or Rashford would make an excellent front 2, with either of Greenwood or Rashford being the player to drift into the channels and provide the runs in behind the back line from deeper positions. So this system would be best used against a high pressing side who leave space in behind their back line, or in games where United are able to counter-attack quickly. The same counter-attacking style could be used in a 5-2-3 in games against the likes of Chelsea, Manchester City and Liverpool, who often use a front 5 of sorts, with 2 players in between the lines and the half spaces. Using a back 5 would allow United's 2 centre-backs, Lindelof and Maguire, who would be my choices in those positions, to push out and pick up the likes of Mount and Kai Havertz, or Grealish and De Bruyne in those spaces. Either Pogba or Fred would be used alongside either Matic or McTominay in a double pivot, with Fred and McTominay being my choice in games against sides like Tottenham or Chelsea, who counter quickly through the centre of the field. And then against sides who use a more methodical possession style, Pogba could be moved back into that double pivot to provide more creativity from deeper positions. Fernandes would sit in front of them and behind Ronaldo and either one of Martial, Rashford or Greenwood, who can play more as a wide forward as they would in a 4-2-2-2, making runs into the channels and drifting out wide, whilst Ronaldo plays more as a focal point of the attack to maximise the amount of chances he gets in the box. Within any of these systems, United need to be putting in quality crosses from the flanks, with Shaw able to do that from the left, and maybe Pogba and Rashford on that side during certain games to solve that problem on the right side as well, because of their crossing ability. This is an area of Wan-Bissaka's game that he does need to improve, though he has shown signs of his crossing ability in the past, with Martial's goal against Chelsea a couple of seasons back an example of this. Ronaldo's movement in the box will be phenomenal, as this is the part of his game that seems to have got better as he's aged, but he also provides excellent movement in terms of his runs in behind and down the sides of defenders when his side are on the counter-attack, which will definitely suit this United side, particularly with creators like Sancho, Fernandes and Pogba in the side. In Ronaldo and Greenwood, United have 2 of the best finishers in the world, with both players having unique abilities to drill the ball hard and low and accurate into the bottom corner across the goalkeeper from either side, which cannot be said for probably any other team in Europe. Therefore, I think just having players like Ronaldo and Greenwood, as well as the likes of Fernandes and Pogba on the pitch, will win United a lot of games, by the odd goal this season, and with United losing the same amount of games as City last season, but with 6 more draws with 11, that could be the difference between United as champions champions, and United in 2nd or 3rd. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe to the channel, check out some of my other videos on the end screen and linked in the description. Give the video a like, put your thoughts in the comment section as well, click the bell for notifications and follow me on Instagram and Twitter for more content as well.